Hello, thank you, and welcome back to this YouTube channel. And I hope that in wherever place you are watching the video from, you are doing very fine. So in this video, I want to talk about the InfoTrack report a day ago. And this InfoTrack report, I just want to base my analysis on two specific individuals. That is Babu Owino, the Embakasi MP, and the Governor of Nairobi, Johnson Sakaja. But before I jump right into this critical analysis, I want you to first watch the results of the two politicians in their respective political positions.
MPs in an InfoTrack poll. Others included in the best top five are Gavani Mushomba and here we go. He had 72%. Dan Manzo and also in the Senate, Makueni's Dan Manzo and Kenyaga's counterpart were also voted the best. Take a listen.
Babu Owino and Ndindi Nyoro have been ranked the best performing members of parliament in 2024, according to feedback collected from their constituents in a survey conducted by InfoTrack. According to the Elected Leaders Performance Index, the two legislators have best utilized the Constituency Development Fund in their jurisdictions. Others in the top 5 slots for best performing MPs are Joseph Kalasinga, Kabuchai MP, Kadhiani MP Robert Mboi, Sirisia MP John Waluke, Peter Salasia of Mumias East, and Githunguri's Gathoni wa Muchomba.
I appreciate that they have seen the work that we have been able to do, particularly in education, in electrification, and also in support of our needy families in Mukurweini constituency.
I know the challenges that Kenyans are going through. I know what you're going through. And as a member of parliament, having lacked school fees at some point, I know what it is to lack school fee. And that is why it is my sole responsibility to ensure that I work for my people and I work for Kenyans. I take it upon myself, a responsibility that is both inherent and inalienable, to ensure that I serve the great people of Embakasi's constituency.
In the county MP ranks,
Now welcome back and let's proceed. From what you have watched, it is clear that Babu Owino, the Embakasi MP, has been ranked position 1, then followed closely by Ndindi Nyoro, the Kiaru MP. Let me just also remind you that last year's report, Ndindi Nyoro was in the first position, then followed by Babu Owino. But this time around, as you have seen it, Babu Owino has surpassed it in terms of development in his own constituency. Now let's talk about the performance of the governor, Johnson Sakaja. From the list you have just watched, it is clear that the governor is in bottom 10, position 37 out of the 47 counties we have in Kenya. This is a failure, and this is not the only time that the governor, Johnson Sakaja, is appearing at the bottom. He has been appearing at the bottom since he took office. And from this information, or from this report, it clearly reflects the bad work of the governor. I know you might be asking yourself why I am comparing a governor and a MP. The reason why I have done this is that Babu Owino is aspiring to be the governor of Nairobi in the next general election. So I'm just trying to juxtapose between him and the current governor, who between them has good chances of being elected by the Nairobians. And we all know that this report has just come sooner after Raila just endorsed Johnson Sakaja for his second re-election. And from this endorsement, Baba didn't sit well with it. So from the two individuals, I always believe that Babu Owino can defeat Johnson Sakaja with or without Baba's support, because his work speak for him, and Sakaja as well, his bad work speak for him. So if you put them in a public layer for the Nairobians now to make a decision, they would rather go for Babu Owino but not Johnson Sakaja. With Babu, we will also remember that during the other times in Nairobi, like during the floods that always take place in Nairobi, he has been coming out to offer his assistance to where possible. While on the other side, the governor has not been so concerned about helping the victims who are affected within the city. Another thing that I see that Babu Owino is capable of beating Sakaja hands down is that when it comes to corruption, Sakaja has been seen as someone who has been misusing the public money for his own good. There are some traces of scandal put on him, even though they have not been confirmed by the EACC, but it is something that the Nairobians are talking about. And again, why I feel like Babu can beat Sakaja hands down without Raila's support is that Babu has made himself known in the entire Nairobi. And from this, his popularity will also propel him or add advantage to him when it comes to campaigning for the gubernatorial post. So he has not to struggle so much for people to recognize him. He has already been noticed by the people. And finally, what I know with Babu is that Babu Owino is a go-getter and also an opportunist. He goes for what he wants and he makes sure that he gets it. So even without Baba supporting him, I believe that he will still go for the gubernatorial post, and if possible, he will get it. So guys, let me end the video there. But if you find this video so helpful to you and you always like supporting the channel, please kindly take a second of your time and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and let's meet soon in our next video.